Hey, everybody, how's it going? Impromptu live. See who shows up. Nobody's here yet. So, I'll just hang around, do whatever. Working on the Fox. Let's see what happens. Let's see who shows up. Let's see what's going on. No chat, no panel members, no nothing so far. We'll see what happens. Everybody wanted to go? Nobody's going? Nobody's on? Oh, right, apparently I can have music on here. Where's this music at? Let's get some music on here. Where's this music at? Oh, rock. Is there music? I don't know if there is or not. I don't really hear any yet. See if I can start getting this stuff. Oh, there it is. Did I even get notifications going out? No. What's that? Oh, I should note that. Let's get this stuff shared out and see what's going on. 2 people watching. Oh, there's people here. Who's there? Let yourselves be known. So I can see who's out there in the chat and see what's going on. Share this so we can get more people in here. JJ, Steve, hey guys, how's it going? Steve, thank you for sharing my post. I just saw that. I'm gonna put it up on my page as well. Impromptu live. Everybody wanted somebody to go live, so I went live. And nobody shows up. What's that? Unbelievable. Paste, post, go. What are you guys all up to? I probably already know Steve's answer. What did you do computer stuff? Oh, Jerry's on. You know it. I don't know. I subscribe to so many people. I get so many notifications all the time. I just don't even pay attention to half the time anymore. How to make resin keychain using UV resin over at Polly Wants a Crafter. All right. Go learn some resin stuff over at on Jerry's station over at Polly Wants a Crafter over on YouTube. What else I got for notifications on here? Notifications. Connie, 6 Kids, DIY, MB Gray, Wayne, Wick Turner, Sierra Designs. Oh, see, I don't even have it. I don't even have Jerry on here. I can subscribe to Jerry now. Ah, bad friends. I am subscribed. Oh, notifications. Yeah, you gotta hit that all button with the quotes around it. All notifications for it. There you go. 4 minutes in. Hey, it's kind of Charles Deering Fox. You can't even see it. Too bright. So I was down at, I was doing a job the other day down at London Drugs. Saw a bunch of new cameras. Hey, Doug. A bunch of new cameras. Oh, hey, Chris Nealon. New cameras, ring lights, phone holders, ring lights, and LEDs, and all kinds of whatever stuff. Larry, you're not late. I just started like 4 minutes ago. I just started. It wasn't even a notification. So I didn't even know what was going on. So, and everything's come down in price. So I don't know. I might be getting more cameras and stuff. I'll have to confirm it with that. You know. See how that goes. Doug. How's it going, guys? Chris, it's almost your bedtime, Chris. What are you doing up so late? It's about 9:30. Oh, 10:30. I'm bored. I got nothing to do. Whatever. Let's do some scrolling. Let me change cameras here. Then I'll wait for everybody to show up in the panel, whoever's coming in. You guys want in the panel? Let me know. I'll send you guys a link. Had a fun Facebook Live. Turned a nice beach. Well, I didn't even see that. Chris, Chris, was it on your own page or was it under Niantic River? YouTube 2017. Nope. On your own page. What? Look at that. Rough turning a bull 1 hour ago. Ow. Oh, see, Herb liked it. Didn't even share it. Ah. Cool. Well, good for you. I'll check it out later. We're gonna go to Chris right now and watch this video. My light's all messed up. I was working on the side of my shop the other day. My camera's all messed up too. There you go, there's the pattern. There's the other Fox pattern doing for all this. Really starting to like your Mevo camera. Yeah, the ones I saw there, they were just like regular Logitech ones that were on sale at London Drugs, so. Mevo, all-in-one wireless live streaming camera. Is that the one you're talking about? There, that's funny. Receive $10 off $100 when you sign up for Staples offers. Staples, how much is this camera? $424. Plus $75 for a 1-year Easy Care repair plan. Oh, it's on sale for $424. Ooh, I should grab one. And a Stream Cam plus graphite, or a Streamweb Logitech C929. Way too many choices for stuff. I'll stick with my cheap little cameras I got. Hey Herb, how's it going, buddy? No, it looks like a nice camera though. I'll check it out later. There's a lot of cuts in this. I think I'm gonna join a lot of them together though. So there's way too many. But let's start cutting on this. If anybody wants in on the chat, let me know. I'll send you guys links. Or you know what? Here you go. Here you go. There you go, guys. Here's the panel link. Anybody want in? Come on in. So other people get in and join the chatola. Hey Shay, hey Roberta, over on Facebook. So Roberta, oh yeah, Roberta's got my invite. So I started that new group on Facebook over there for the group over on Facebook for the scrolling challenges group. I sent a bunch of I come in, my wife is calling me. Sure, Chris. I started the Facebook group for the scrolling challenges. Shay's having a blast in there, asking questions, commenting. But basically, it's a start point to try and get everybody all involved and on the same page. The scroll off group is called do scroll off group for contests. So I invited everybody that was so that way you see what that was about. Basically, so Charles and Shay and I and any scroller that wants to get involved in it. Basically, we're just having scrolling contests just for fun, just for the fun of it. There's no actual prizes and there's no reward. Like yay, okay, you get bragging rights basically. We're basically going to do neutral patterns that are average um, average skill level. Nothing too simple, nothing too dramatically hard. So basically, everybody's going to get the same pattern. Just basically prep your pattern ahead of time, draw your entry holes, and then we'll pick dates and times that accommodates everybody, and we'll just scroll away and have a big chat and have a good time and whatever. Yeah, Shay, you're the newbie of the group. But like like I said, Shay's like, why will I been trolling for 19 months? Does that make me a newbie? I'm like, yeah, sure, Shay, you're a newbie, and then therefore you get to only scroll saw big block silhouettes. Everybody else will do actual patterns. But I sent probably, I don't know, probably 80 invites to a lot of scrollers from all the different scroll groups that I know, that I deal with. So hopefully we get a huge feedback from a lot of different people that you guys probably don't even know, or you might know, you've heard of them, you've seen them on other scroll pages, and Roberta's a newbie, and hopefully we can just get a bunch of people together that just common interests and just doing something you guys enjoy doing anyway. So I'm gonna start scrolling on this. Anybody want in? Come on in. I sent the links out there in the chat, or I can send you one directly. Not a big deal, but it's just a fun time. Because I know when myself and Shay did our scroll off contest, when we did our little, what was that, water lily, and our little moose earrings. We had a fun time doing that. It was fun. Yeah, and Doug's a scroller now too. Doug's a scroller. See, I guess we got to give. We pretty much got to give Doug the newbie experience because Doug, how long have you owned your scroll saw for though? Just because you started scrolling this week doesn't mean you got 2 cuts in on it, but you've owned it for a while. So I don't have video cameras and stuff. I just scroll. But Roberta, you have a phone, and therefore all you need is a phone because the phone has camera and microphone access on it. And all you got to do is just set your camera up in front of your scroll saw. That way we can see you and we can hear you. That's how I started all my videos. I started all my videos off on my phone and on StreamYard. Excuse me. And then I got my because I got my laptop camera, which is messed up now because I cleaned it off with lacquer thinner. Don't ask me why. So I scratched my lens on that. And but I got these two cheap little cameras at the Staples. I think they were how much were they? I think they were $65 a piece. So I got two of those now. Doug says he's done two projects. I need Facebook on my phone. Um, See, yeah, because we would have to. Actually, all you need is StreamYard because we're going to be doing it through StreamYard. And if you just click on the StreamYard link, it'll actually go right through your browser, which is actually is so much easier than all the other links and stuff that everybody's using. But I know somebody else here can explain it a bit better. I don't know if he can or not, but we'll see. Doesn't look like he has any video. Oh, there he is. You got no audio though. Don't hear you.
Good Lord, I was prepared, wasn't I?
There's your audio.
Hello, folks. What can I explain? And hello, everybody.
Hey, Arthur Lovell, over on YouTube, and also Chris is asking, is this contest a Palooza, all connected? Yes. Well, it's Charles's idea, so Charles can explain it.
Uh, well, every time I do, John says, "You're taking this way too seriously."
You are taking it too seriously.
Well,
I can start. I can start right now.
Well, tell everybody.
Well, yeah, well, I have been telling everybody. Yeah, so basically, like I said, so me and Charles will basically be doing our lives, and we can have up to 8 other
10,
people because we do
yeah,
one moderator per each one, so that these 8 other scrollers, so it'd be 9 scrollers on video on each channel, but we're going to be on each other's channel as well. So that actually narrows it down even more. So that only gives us 7 other scrollers on each channel. So that's 14 other scrollers on
and,
each channel.
and
So
we have Russ Meadows, Shaley. That's the only two that are committed so far, I believe.
and me and you, there's 4.
Yeah,
Doug says he might be interested in doing it too, since he's a needy scroller.
yeah, and main thing for people to know is it's not really about talent, although you can't slop your way through it to win.
Yeah,
But this is okay. Yes, I'm taking it seriously, but this is to attract people to the the craft and tell them it's not really a talent show. You know, everybody's equal here. It's just having fun, and none of us are connected enough to hand out prizes kind of thing. But
exactly.
uh,
Yeah, and
I'm
Chris
afraid a
says,
lot of people won't want to be in it. If oh my God, not if that guy's in there. He's a master.
well,
But I
see,
mean, it's not like
like
that.
Christina just says, well, I'm going to yield to the pros. And well, no, Chris, that's not what it's about. It's not about whether it's not about what the level of expertise or ability you have. It's just a matter of getting together and just joining everybody else.
Yeah, and seeing who can get done first. Bragging rights is really the only prize.
Hey, Jerry, how's it going? Yeah,
Hello,
we know. I just found out that Jerry Brown was live.
good.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Steve came in here and told me.
Nice. Hello, Dennis. Hello, Steve Nealon. Hello, Chris Nealon and Jerry Brown. I mean, Jerry Blakesley, sorry. And Roberta Morton. Sorry, I'm trying not to take up too much time. Roberta Morton's watching from Facebook, by the way. And hello, Arthur.
Hey, Dennis.
And Shaylee dropped by. Hopefully she's still here. Hello, Shaylee.
Yes,
And
Dennis.
Herb.
May the fourth be with you.
Yep. Well, I am also proud to announce I now have a new sponsor, Wooden Teddy Bear.
Oh, they came through.
Yep.
You get a new scroll saw?
No, it's
Ah,
at the risk of sounding. Yes, it'll be on YouTube and Facebook.
cool.
Roberta. We're still ironing out the particulars, but it's not as big of a deal as my former sponsorship was, but it's a sponsorship and it's kind of cool. But I'm also
Yeah.
sponsored by Harno Media. I'm very proud to be.
Yeah, so Roberta, you don't need to be you don't have to have a YouTube channel. You're fine on Facebook, and then basically the thing is once you get StreamYard link, he'll ask you to download the StreamYard, or you don't even have to download the StreamYard because it basically just opens up in your browser.
And you do need a webcam and mic so we can hear you and see what you're doing.
Yes, but I explained that you can basically use it off your phone if you need
Yeah,
to.
yeah. That's why
Worst
we
case
need to have a
scenario,
meeting to iron all
yeah.
this crap
So
out.
so so worst case scenario, the minimum requirement is a phone and a scroll saw.
Excuse me. Hello, JJE.
And that's it. So there you go. So
And
we're
I
like I
hope
said. So I started the group the other day when Charles said, "Oh, somebody should start a group." So I did, and he's not even in it yet because he didn't accept my invitation
I
for it
am
yet.
too in it. I've already commented on it.
No,
And you even like the comment.
no,
But Nugget, don't get all just cut my pattern.
fine.
Yeah. Thank you, Roberta. There.
Yeah, since Jerry's doing all that fence work, maybe we can grab him on a scroll saw too. I'll have to look into hearing thing. I wear cochlear implants. That's fine. So if you um, so when you make phone calls, how does that work for you then? Um, like can you wear earbuds? I'm just curious. I'm
Are
not.
you
I'm
talking to Roberta?
Yeah, I'm talking to Roberta because I'm not too sure exactly how a cochlear implant works, but I do know that there are also those there's a headset out that works on the bone on the base of your skull. So it actually doesn't even plug into your ears. I'm not even sure. It works through sound waves, and it doesn't even work through your ears. It basically you feel the vibration through your ear. Oh, yeah, I guess that wouldn't work
Yeah, I
either.
think it's actually embedded in your skull.
No, yeah, yeah, that is, but I was talking about
Oh,
this new headset that's out that
she can't wear earplugs.
it doesn't even go in your ear. You basically hear it at like through your spine. It vibrates, and you can actually just talk as well through it.
That's awesome. Yeah, yeah, she would know the particulars, but we don't want to make it inconvenient on her. But she's more than welcome. But if there's a way, she's more than welcome. And Jerry Blakeslee is saying he is unable to, and Chris Nealon says he will have to uncover his Seiko.
Well, Jerry, you know what? We haven't even set a date yet, so
Yeah,
that's one of those. I'm busy that day.
well, we're taking it too seriously.
Well, we haven't set a date yet. Oh, I'm busy that day too.
Ideally, a weekend, because I think more people would be.
Yeah. Yeah, Roberta, that'd be awesome. That'd be great if you
Yeah.
could join us.
And for those that don't know what she said, "Let me talk to my technician now." Roberta is watching on Facebook. People on YouTube and Facebook can't see each other's comments. That's one reason why we read comments out loud.
Well, it's one reason why you read comments out loud. I just answer them.
Well, sorry.
So if you guys want to scroll back up there, the link for the chat panel is in there. So if you want to join, it's there.
Gary says he'll be busy for the next several months, hopefully with a good thing. Hello, Denise B. Thank you for joining us. John, if you want to make me small off to the side, you're welcome to.
Oh, I'll make you smaller, right? There you go. You're small.
This is a new banner across the bottom. All righty then.
Yeah, it's my new banner.
Well, it's attention getting. Roberta says I can move to YouTube. All right, it's up to you, but we can see your comments regardless.
Herb says as soon as you finish cooking dinner, it'll be over. Yes, Denise, we know you're going to be on Charles's. You're going to be on Charles's panel. We know. I'm not going to convince you to come onto mine. Come to the dark side. We have bacon.
You don't know the power of the John side. That was funny. Not really.
Your cookies are done.
That's my window unit trying to adjust the temperature. It was ungodly rainy earlier. I had to pull over. I couldn't see to drive. Wipers wouldn't keep up. And Denise
So,
says, be back. Oh, Chris Nealon does. Sorry. Hello,
so
Jane.
it warmed up so much. I took my turtleneck off to go to work today, and so I didn't go to work with a turtleneck. And it's supposed to snow tonight.
I don't remember the last time I wore a turtleneck. It was probably back when my mom dressed me 3 weeks ago.
Back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
That must mean somebody's backstage.
What's that?
I said that must mean somebody's backstage.
Mm-hmm. Hey, will you look, it's Dennis.
Hey, I'm on the panel.
How you doing over there?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Charles?
I'm breathing. I just woke up from a real late nap. That's a good thing, I reckon.
As opposed to your regular nap that you get up at 6 o'clock at night.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris Nealon's One Way Designs has joined us. Hello, sir or ma'am. I can't tell, and I don't recall.
Hey, Denise, how's it going?
One Way Design. Just Ray.
Roberta says she couldn't find it, so Roberta, write to me on Facebook, and I'll give you the link. Wait. Are you trying to get on the panel, or you? She couldn't find the live stream. I assume that's what you're doing, John.
What's that?
Roberta says she can't find it. I guess she means the link to be the watch page on YouTube.
Oh, it's on my page. The live stream?
Yeah.
Well, there's the panel chat. And
that's only if you want to be on the panel.
Yeah, so if you want to be in the panel, and give me a sec, I'll throw the. God, where is it? YouTube right there. And I'll throw my YouTube one up in there as well. Give me a sec, I'll have it load up. So Dennis, what are you up to?
Eating my nuts.
Oh my God.
I was trying to behave. I was acting like I was on my channel.
No, I'm not much. I'm just kind of sitting around, trying to get some projects put together for Mother's Day. And I have my stuff in this little shop here in town. And so they're going to do a mermaid day. There it is, a mermaid day.
So I wasn't laughing at you, Dennis. I was laughing at what Jerry said. He said, I don't do panels anymore. It causes too many problems. And Roberta, you don't have to have a camera to be on a panel. Your voice is okay. I was referring to the challenge. You needed a camera so people could see what you're doing.
Hey, there's Shay. Hello, Shay.
So to get to be on my own channel too for the challenge. Well, see, Shay, if you're going to be on your own, channel, then you have to have a moderator and other people in your chat, your channel.
And that would be 30 people on one screen trying to be seen. Woo. I won't forbid it, but I think it'll be chaotic as it is. But I mean, I'm not trying to eliminate anybody. But
yeah, because there's never any chaos on any of our channels.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to be polite because I think 20 little thumbnails being squeezed on one is bad enough. Adding 30 would be pretty difficult. But I'm not saying no to her, obviously. But then, hello, her. How you doing, sir?
So Dennis, what all did you cut out for your for May 4th there? I see you did a TIE fighter and then the Chewbacca, right?
Yeah, that was the two things that I did.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Good. I just want to let you know that I do have a scroll saw. I mean, it's never been used, and it's right down there.
Chris
Brand
Nealon.
spanking new.
I
Hey,
finally
Chris.
speak to
Don't
him.
know whether you
Brand
can see it or
spanking
not,
new.
but that is a Seiko.
Wait. Hold on a second. You
I've
gotta show
never
me that again.
spoken to Chris Nealon in person. This is
You have
weird.
not. And
Hello,
I have.
sir.
And I won't comment on your hat because I'm a nice man.
Good.
Show us your scroll saw again. Show us where it is again.
I'm a
I don't know
nice
whether
man.
I can't focus my darn iPad.
Down. Yeah, see, there it is. See,
That's
yeah,
it.
see. Yeah, you got a natural scroll saw. Look at that.
Off. Under there is a Seiko.
There it is. It's a
Uh,
table.
See, so
It's a
that
workspace.
there you go, Chris.
My
That
tripod
means
needs help.
you're committed to joining us as well.
and giving me crap already. I see how he is. I thought he loved me. Roberta Martin is now on
YouTube.
YouTube. Herb says cooking a white dinner. Eartha Lovell says, I have a question for you. When I use the spiral blade and pull it to the side, it chatters. Is that normal? And does not a cut it does not cut a smooth line when you push? Am I doing something wrong? The tension might be loose. What do you
Yeah,
have?
I would just check your tension, because the thing is, if you don't have a nice sharp ping on it like this,
Hey, one way.
Good Lord.
that's
Sir,
actually dull right now. Dull ping. You want a nice sharp ping on it.
do I know it? Do I know one way?
Ray.
Maybe not.
Ray's been on here for quite a. Well, he's been. I've seen Ray for quite a while, but he's been on here.
Is that male or female? I don't want to be her.
It's male.
Okay.
He's a male.
Shaylee says, well, that's fine. I have StreamYard. I was told we're doing this one on one channel, but if it's on more than one, then I will do the same.
We'll figure it all out.
Yeah, we were ironing out live is what we were doing, Shay.
Do you have an approximate date?
Tomorrow. Oh, no, just kidding.
I'm guessing a weekend, but I'm thinking we should, at least a group of us should get together and agree on a pattern, agree on and iron, those little fine details of, camera mic, blah, blah, blah.
Well, if I'm involved, it needs to be under 20
Yeah,
bucks.
because Arthur, with the spiral blade, it shouldn't matter which direction you go in, whether it's forward, backwards, left, right. It's just a matter of your tension on your blade. You're pushing onto it.
I wish we could hear and see him doing it. Arthur, do you have a way of recording it or showing us? Chris, did you say it had to be under 20 minutes?
No, under 20 cuts.
Oh. Yeah, Shay, I don't want you to think we're, planning behind your back kind of deal. We were talking about it live and everybody in the chat was giving us feedback, and a bunch of them wanted in on more than one channel, and that's how that came about. So it's not to eliminate you. And I personally don't mind you doing it. I'm just afraid the viewers might break because 30 little thumbnails on the same screen. I don't want to sound like any of us are being snotty about it.
Facetious.
No, I'm not saying she's being snotty. I'm saying we're not trying to be.
I said facetious. Facetious.
Yeah, Arthur, if you have a way of recording what you're talking about and telling us which saw you have, it might help.
Yeah, Chris, how come you're not on the panel more often? What's up with that?
Yeah.
I work 60 hours a week.
Ah, that's a good reason.
So you work 6 10-hour days.
No, I work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.
Well, that's not 60 hours. The math doesn't add up.
I know. I can be called at any time.
So you're on call. What do you do?
I bury people.
That's right. We know you do that.
So they pick the worst times to do that.
I know.
Never
Dinner
convenient.
time, breakfast, dinner time. It's the worst. Weekends.
Yeah.
No, there goes my weekend.
Holidays,
Okay.
football games, wrestling matches. Goodbye. Gotta go.
Yeah, it's the worst. People should learn to plan things better, right?
They should. It's kind of rude.
Is it
I was
okay if I
just
die a
sitting
week from tomorrow?
What's that?
Can
He
you
wanted
do
to know if he could die a week from tomorrow. Can you pencil me in?
Unbelievable.
Dry erase would be right there.
Besides, Chris, all my other hats are in the house. Sorry.
That's okay.
Don't be hating, yo.
It's
I'm already
irrelevant.
hidden behind the
No
logo.
problem.
Berta says not being put in the ground with the bugs. Bugs? Yeah, she's not. I guess she's being cremated. He has the DeWalt 788, so that has the knob and well, I guess he doesn't have the Pegasus chuck, so it just has that dial on the front. I don't have a DeWalt, so I'm not a good person to help him out. I know if you're familiar with Wesley Balco on Facebook, he had a DeWalt he used. If you want to ask him how to do it, I shoot. Berta says I'm almost finished building our urn. We should be making Chris Neal and re-comments for
I
hating on
can't
me.
see them. You're on StreamYard.
Oh crap! Well, that's one excuse.
And I built when my mother passed away, I built her urn too. Took her dining room table.
Well, how'd you see that comment? Just saying.
I peeked, and actually you read it. I didn't see it. You read it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Don't bring in logic to this. I can't win that way. Ray says I work in the funeral home industry too.
Yeah, so does John Bradley.
I could probably. Yeah, he builds coffins, doesn't he?
He delivers them.
Delivers them. I
just pulled my phone out.
Welcome back, Denise.
It's a booming business, I guess. Eh?
Just gotta say, Berta, I'm looking at my phone. Bugs have to eat too. Yeah.
I do have a Pegasus chuck, but use DeWalt tightener. Yeah, because doesn't the DeWalt have a turn tightener on top of it? I think Jen Sanchez does, right?
Did you break a blade, John?
Yeah, I broke a blade. Only one person noticed it. Charles didn't even notice it. Unbelievable.
what did I not notice?
That I broke a blade.
Yeah, I did. I said drink.
Oh.
Roll back the tape, buddy.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
Okay, that's what it is, Arthur. You set the tension once on the DeWalt, and the lever of the Pegasus should do it from there. I mean, the Pegasus chuck. Berta says I also have an AX-21. Arthur Lovell says yes. Berta Morton says I put the Pegasus chuck on my AX caliber.
See, I know a bunch of scrollers I'd like to see actually do stuff. It'd be Paula Christensen. I've known her for a long time. She does a lot of good work too. I'd like to see, like on video, I'd like to see, Russ Beard actually cut one of his own patterns. I'd like to see.
I had him on the panel one time.
Who else
He's still in our group chat, but he doesn't participate.
I'd like to see Jim Bloom actually on the scroll saw in one of my videos too. I'd like to, I'd like to see a lot of actual scrollers that do the work in all the scroll groups I'm in.
Yep.
Actually be on in the chat even. Oh, even Brian Carter. I'd like to see Brian Carter on here too. Not just in the chat.
He says Pegasus makes a DeWalt chuck, keeping the same tension lever original to the saw. Sounds like Arthur just needs his dialed in. I mean, he says his tension's all the way up, so something else isn't set with it to allow it to do that. Because I know it's a set it. The one way to put it is set it and forget it once you have this Pegasus chuck thing. Because that the white lever on the Pegasus chuck sets the tension.
You know, this is great that we have this panel and these people out here to help. But what's difficult is trying to diagnose a problem like what he's having. You know, if there was someone close to him and go there and say, okay, this is what you need to do, it's hard to explain sometimes over the internet.
Hello, everybody.
And I don't even have a DeWalt. I'm just guessing over here. Hello, Russ. I'm hidden behind the damn logo.
Well, it's probably a good thing, Charles.
Yes,
Well, tell you what, Charles, I am going to be really nice, and I am going to back out.
I'm still going to be hidden behind it because I'm up top.
Well, I'm trying, Charles.
But I know. That's all right, John. I ain't pretty enough anyway.
But yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys have fun. I'm gonna still be here in the background, but good seeing y'all.
Appreciate you being here, sir.
Take it
Be
easy.
good. Berta said, "Don't get the one with the white lever for the DeWalt." So Berta might be the one to talk to, Arthur, because I don't have a DeWalt. I've been on one time. That was at the Houston Woodworking Show, and I kept reaching up top for the underneath for the power switch because I'm used to
Oh, that was so hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
You're so used to reaching underneath.
Yeah, he was playing with the underneath. I said, what are you doing?
Hey, what's under
Charles,
here?
I'm on his show. I can say stuff.
Yeah, buddy. You can say shit and piss and all kinds of stuff. Chris gonna get upset if you're wearing a Trump hat. Just saying.
I'm not upset.
He's just talking smack as I thought he was a sweet pizza man, and he talks crap about my hat. What's up?
I just said I liked your hat. That's all I said.
Yeah. That's what you were saying. Oh,
There you
that's
go,
funny
Charles.
right there.
Arthur's got a comment for you.
He says, "Hey Charles, I did get the Marilyn Monroe that you."
And just so you know, I'm actually a middle of the road moderate.
I
not a left.
I hear you. Thank you, Arthur. And Berta says she uses DeWalt's for demonstrations, so Arthur, definitely get with Berta. I believe on Facebook she goes by Roberta Morton.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you're on Facebook or not, Arthur. If we're friends there, I have no idea because I've slept since then. And Steve Nealon saying hi to Russ.
Hello, everybody. Where's Pole Barn? Doug saying, Meadows, I don't see him. Where is he? I've lost so much weight that I'm almost nearly invisible.
He's just melting away. I am burning up.
Put that damn cold water on me. I'm melting.
I think he's implying that you're short or that your camera's low or something.
I am short. There's nothing wrong with that. It takes all kinds in the world.
Just so Charles knows we love him.
Oh, he was one of my last orders. He ordered that and the Darth Vader.
I'll be
Thank you very
darned.
much,
Someday
Chris.
when my granddaughter's old enough, she's going to get these.
There
My
you
God.
go.
Thank you very much for that, Chris.
Hello,
So,
Doug.
Herb has a new pattern up on his website.
Yes, oh God, what was it? Don't tell me. It was a bobcat.
Fox.
Yeah. No, it was a bobcat.
No, what I saw wasn't.
Don't confuse people, right?
What I
It
saw
was either-
wasn't no bobcat. Didn't look like a bobcat to me.
Hey, y'all was asking. Jason Rogers is out there.
It was either a
Where you been
bobcat or
hiding, Jason? Did
a
your wife
bobcat
have
or a
you in a
lynx.
cave?
I'm pretty sure it
Yeah,
was a
somebody
bobcat.
asked. I believe he
Hey,
said bobcat.
hold on
To
a
me, I
minute,
thought
man.
they were the same thing, but
Wait, Jason Rogers?
he's been hiding.
What?
Did your wife have you in a cave or something, sir?
Yeah, where you been at, Jason?
Oh, he's supposed to be getting married next month.
Supposed
Yeah.
to be.
The 21st, isn't it?
What's up with that,
Maybe
Jason? Is that still a thing?
I
Maybe
had it.
Herb didn't.
I had it written on my desk, but it's gone now.
Herb
Yeah,
says
I'm pretty sure it's
bobcat.
21st or something.
Oh, it's a bobcat, Herb said.
Bobcat.
You did a real good job on the eyes on that, Herb. It showed the shadows and all.
I know the eyes are awesome. The eyes are freaking so awesome on that.
Well,
See, a lot of
yeah.
people ignore the eye shadows, and that's where the realism. My syllables are off.
Realism comes in.
Yeah,
Well,
realism
thanks.
comes in. You get the shadows right.
I saw it when he was designing it, and that was the first thing I said was, man, those eyes look so cool because it gives them personality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It makes them look so thoughtful.
Okay, he says July 15th.
Close. That was close.
Really close, yeah.
I thought it
1
was
month
June.
off.
I thought it was June 21st. I don't know why. I had that stuck in my head.
Well, gentlemen, I'm out of battery, so I'm going to call it a night. Make room for somebody else.
All right.
talking
Thanks
to
a
you.
lot. Thanks for joining
There's
us,
a
Chris.
mad rush backstage,
Appreciate
I imagine.
So,
They're storming the gates.
Good to see you, buddy.
next time I'm on, just ask for the link. We'll send you in. It takes off just like Charles does.
I mean, boom.
And
Boom,
Russ.
bippity.
Yeah. Bye. I gotta go. Bye.
Well, I do it as a joke, and me and Russ and Herb
Yeah.
have kind of a competition to do it to each other. It's,
It's out as a joke, that's all. Herb says you should see the next one.
Keep us all in suspense now.
Yeah. Every time I try to ask him which one to show me what he's working on next, he don't want to show me. Wants to
Well,
keep me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, because you got enough patterns of your own to work on
I do.
that you don't work on any of them.
I work on some of them. The one I just cut was not the one he gave me. I bought that one. I haven't cut any of them that he gave me. I've only cut so far the ones I bought. Hey, when I retire, I'll have all the time in the world.
You know, you should do, Russ.
What's
You should
that?
you should cut some of the ones that he's already cut and sell them.
Oh man, that'll really tick him off. Like he's not hearing us say all this.
I know.
He ain't made a comment one yet.
He's frozen.
No, he ain't. His head's moving.
no, I'm multitasking.
Is he there?
See, he doesn't know what we said then.
Yeah, I'm multitasking. I know you were talking smack because y'all laughed, but that was about it.
We were talking smack about you because you're in the room.
Well, that never stopped you before. I am so low.
Hello, Billy Bird.
But, by the way, Russ, I am now sponsored by Wooden Teddy Bear. I'm just ironing out the details. It's not near as big of a deal as the other bear was. But, yeah.
Outstanding.
Thank you. I'm a little
What are they
googly
gonna
about
do? Send you a few of your own patterns back?
it. No. Hello, Billy Burke, Message Studio.
Hey, Billy, how's it going
I'm
today?
glad to hear it, bud.
And Doug says hello, Robin. So I guess Robin snuck in. Where's she at?
I didn't see her.
I didn't see her come in. Herb says he's stepping up his game a little bit. Jerry says we never know what you're saying.
Huh?
And I don't see Robin, so I don't know what the hell happened.
I don't think Robin's here.
That's probably just habit for him.
Yeah.
He just used to go. Hey, everybody, hi, Robin.
That's why he's Doug always says hi Billy, then he says hi Robin.
Hey, Yappy, how's it going? Here's somebody else I haven't seen in a
I
long
haven't
time.
seen Yappy in a long time either.
Hey, you happy? I'm in there painting that cartoon cat that I've cried about so much.
Yep.
Finally got done with him. Now I'm painting him up, and it's trying to make it like a calico color. So it's gonna be an experience.
Awesome. And an experiment.
Yeah, I had some bright orange, and the cat's color is a darker orange. So I took some brown and mixed with it, and darkened it up just enough to put on there. And so I got to see how that's going to turn out. And then I'll try to mix some really black or some dark brown.
Is it safety orange, like my safety pants?
Not safety orange. It's a little bit darker than that. I have a safety orange monstrosity in my shop right now.
That's going to get stuck in my head again.
I know.
Oh man.
We got down so we want to.
I didn't even mention the song. I was almost Safety Pants.
Billy says, finally finishing up that big bowl I've been working on since the end of March. Well, good deal, sir.
Yeah, I saw part of your video there. It looks kind of cool. It looks huge.
Hey man, I like that banner you got across the bottom. Is it new?
You like that? You like that? That's my new banner.
Russ and Shay, if y'all are still awake after John's live, I think we need to have a brief meeting about this challenge so we can, iron it out so we can get it out there. I'm up for it. I done slept too long.
Yeah, I didn't get enough, but.
Well, that means Shay has to be on the panel.
Oh, jeez.
Well, she may not want to be on the panel till after you're not live. That's why I was saying that. But
Hey,
Shay, I assure you, there was no intention of eliminating you from doing live streams. It's just, I'm just sincerely afraid it would be too chaotic visually to look at 30 little thumbnails. That's just my humble opinion. It's not to eliminate anybody. I think she understands that, but I can't speak for her. It's hard to decipher in text what somebody's tone of voice and mind are. And Billy says, I only have one safety orange tool.
Me too.
I have a safety orange shirt and a safety orange cap.
Okay, can you cover for a sec? I gotta go inside for a minute.
Oh, free reign.
I'll be back. Just give me a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, Russ, would you like to tell people where they can find you? Nobody has.
Yeah, I think everybody knows. Rusty Nails with a Z, by gosh. Woodshop. Facebook.
That's Woodshop, not
YouTube.
Workshop.
That's Woodshop.
It
used to be Workshop, now changed it to Woodshop.
I am Charles Deering.
I like
Sometimes
that
called, thank you. Sometimes called Charlie Deering. Sometimes called Cliff. Cliff!
Is that going to be the one we do for the thing?
My signature?
No, the pattern that he's working on.
Oh, that box?
Yeah.
I don't know. We got to vote on it. That's
all right. Oh, Herbie's thing in my room.
Yeah, he's another one that enjoys it when I get a song. Him and John know that I get songs stuck in my head really easily.
Jason says, me mesmerized. Oh,
Well, you mesmerized.
Says, your new banner has me mesmerized.
Oh.
See, I should have scrolled up. I didn't see that.
Shaylee says it should be the same all around for everyone is all. Yeah,
of
and
course.
Yeah, I'd love to have a structured discussion about it. I'm not trying to be pig-headed at all. I was just afraid of the reason why. Well, the viewers, I don't remember which viewers. I think Robin was one of them, but somebody was talking about you should both go live. It can be done. I said I didn't know that, and then it went on from there because I think it benefits the participants because you can get more participants in, and or I'd also talk about we don't only have to do one challenge. We could do more than one. It comes down to that. So we could just have to do a total of 10 at a time, but that would only leave about 6 spots, not counting the moderator. But unless she's talking about participants in the thing, not necessarily people doing live streams. I don't know. I'm all for hearing your feedback, Shay. I don't want to speak for everybody, and I don't want to assume what you mean.
Well, it'd probably be a better deal just to set this all down after the show.
Yeah, after the show, if you're awake, Shay.
If you're awake. And if not, we'll set it down and then run it by you. Is that one of the patterns I got, or is that a new one?
That's an old one.
That's an old one?
You might have it.
I might have it. What's the number?
Oh, God. Let me finish this message to somebody, and then I'll let.
Those eyes look pretty nice. They're thinking nice, man. Billy said he's confused, but that's okay. Why, you walk around like that all the time, Billy? I got to remember if Billy said he was going to be in the contest or not. I can't remember if he said yes. Denise, Charles and Russ always confuse everyone. Now that's just not right. Charles maybe, but not me.
I take that as a compliment because I confuse myself.
Doug says, do you not understand either, Billy? Oh, Billy, you can hang. You know enough to cut. If you can teach Robin how to cut, by God, you can do it yourself, right?
Okay, let me look for that number on that pattern.
I like it.
Is pattern number 1928. Probably don't have it.
1928? I do
Yeah.
not have it.
Well, crap on a stick. I'm powerful. Sorry, sir.
I stopped at the 1300, by gosh.
Yep.
Well, on another note, we've got 2 of them cats spoken for.
Nice.
Now I got to worry about that last one.
You ain't gonna get rid of it, I guarantee.
I am working hard on it.
Yeah, but you sound less and less confident each time.
I am less and less confident.
Yeah, I told you.
I didn't say that I wasn't going to get it done. I just said I'm less confident of getting it done.
I think reality is setting in by Billy is considering it, so that's good. I mean, because Russ has a tendency to read the comments, but not out loud.
I read that out loud.
One of them.
That's what I told him. I said, you can do it. If you can teach Robin how to cut, you can cut. You got enough know-how.
It also proves you're patient. And Steve Nealon trying to teach me how to do website crap. That's a patient individual right there. And there was one time I waited too long in between times doing it. He had to retrain me. It's like I'm blonde or something. Sorry, blonde.
That's Steve. That's a lesson in futility.
Yeah. But but on a serious note, the harder I try to understand something I don't get, it uses the crap out of me. That's why I don't use program.
Well, after the show's over, you want to talk with me some more on that wooden teddy bear, if you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing real extreme.
You got something.
Oh, he's on Facebook, and they don't get spammers. Well, they do, but yeah, he's saying hello.
Is that what that is? I didn't know for sure.
Yeah.
He said it twice. 3 times.
Well, yeah, they're trying to say hello. And I guess we'll just wait because I don't know how to say hello in Arabic. I assume that's, how are you? We're doing good. How about you, Soleil? I assume we're saying that right. I mean,
That's the way I would go with it.
we're waiting on the host. Billy's asking if he fell in. Did he go in to eat bathroom?
I'm not sure exactly what. Charles, you got a question there from you.
Yeah, B. Charles, did you train scene a while ago? You did the wait, but I can't read. You did the train scene a while ago. Obviously, it's an American train. Would you be able to do a pattern design of one of our South African trains if I send you a picture? Yes, and at the risk of sounding arrogant, yappy, it likely won't be cheap if it's a good photo. It has to be close up, clearly focused and large enough to see the detail. But yes, I can do it if those parameters are met. Welcome back, John.
All right, I'm
Say
back.
the choice. Do you know Soleil from Facebook there?
Slay. Yes, I
He
do know.
tried to talk. Yeah, he doesn't sound rude. I just
I don't
say
know
the
what he's
choice.
saying.
I don't. He said say the choice. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Russ, I sent you something on Messenger.
Okay. Oh man. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
That is one outstanding pattern. I appreciate you, buddy.
What'd you get? Did you get another free pattern?
I ain't
What
saying.
box you're working on?
I'm not saying. He's going to send you a pic one day and see if you can do it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Say zombie man. Mitch said talk. They say zombie
No,
man.
that's not. That's a different Slay that I know.
Okay, well then you know what to do.
Oh, I know what to do. You know what to do.
I'm not on the YouTube one right now.
What? Why not?
I'm only on the StreamYard.
I don't usually have conversations during a show on Messenger.
Yeah, you do. You have conversations during the show all the time.
Well, Stanky. Why did he get blocked?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
A brand new person.
You're talking to a brand new person.
Yeah, I got to respect their privacy. I can't just say, "Ooh."
Why not? We tell you what we're doing all the time.
Well, this one's doing it naked. I'm kidding. It's a joke. I have to respect privacy. Otherwise, I tell you, why did Soleil get blocked?
It's not the same one I know.
It's not the same one he knows.
Oh. You know one Soleil, you know all Soleils. Billy is asking if everything came out okay, John.
I started to ask him that, Billy, but
This is John's show. You can get all kinds of crazy.
Yeah, I had to go check on the tortoises. They were.
I haven't heard that one.
It wasn't the chickens, cows, or dogs.
They were heading towards the pool, so I had to go get them. I had to go see them.
Doug says, yes, you do, Charles. You can't multitask, remember? Jason Rogers says, I get banned when I talk.
No, it's when you get talked too much. It's not.
Have I been banned for talking too much?
I'm talking to Jason.
Oh, he gets. Oh, yeah.
He says he gets banned when he talks. That's all.
He gets a little chatty, but he's still welcome to be around. It's been a while.
Little chatty.
Did you put any more detail in this box there, Charles?
Sorry. In my defense, you saw it before you bought it.
Berta says, at least you found your way back. I had to get that one in, by God. Save my spot. I'll be back. I got to get a drink.
All right. Oh, Lord, I love me some Dr. Pepper. Lord.
What were we talking about when I was gone?
Not much of nothing, I don't reckon. John, Jeff Yappy asked me about the train, but I think you were sitting there for that. He also said, why does John picture quality seem so bad compared to Charles and Russ? Crappy internet, sir, probably.
I can fix that.
They can fix that. That was good, John. That was quick thinking. That was good. That's funny right there. It's meaner than hell, but it's funny.
Fixed all your picture qualities. Here, give me a second. There's a lot of sawdust on my lens here.
Well, that'll do it. Oh, still crapalicious.
There you go. Look at that.
A little better. Yeah. Yay.
It's a lot better.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's see how it compares to. Yeah, see, look at it. It's a lot better. It's better than it was.
Good to be back. I was getting a little woozy back there. I wish I was sexy because I got to take my hat off. Too damn hot in here. No, I'm not bald. I shave my head. Just saying.
There's that dinging noise again.
That's my winter unit. I can't get comfortable. Billy Burr says, "Why do I feel like I'm watching 1960s television?" I have no idea what that means. Maybe it means like the camera quality. By the way, I finished the dog and pheasant. Of course, y'all knew that. All I got was a damn. I got 3 people sending me a thumbs up for it. It's like, whoop-de-doo. Thank you for all the wordy responses, fellers.
You should do
Russ,
a dog and a pony.
Dog and a Pony show. Doug says, because he's in the tundra, Yeppy, and Russ and Charles are in Texas. Yeppy says, thanks, John. Now I can see the picture at least. They were wondering. Russ, they were wondering. Yappy was wondering why John's picture was so crapalicious and ours was clear. Now it's clear.
It's raining out. It's supposed to snow tonight, so.
Oh boy!
Did you get any rain, Russ? Because we got
No.
up there. Good Lord.
No, I did not.
I had to pull over. I was driving. I had to pull over. My wipers couldn't keep up with it. Now Robin's here. Hello, Robin.
Hello, Robin.
Or
Doug says, yeah, go ahead. Doug's the orders to clear off Charles's head, causing John's to be blurry. It would have been, if Doug was in here, it'd be the same way.
You bet your ass. I mean,
Oh, by the way, John, I'm eating on your show.
what? That never happened.
Cabbage casserole, baby. It's where it's at. And it's good. Hello, Robin. Yeah, you too, Billy, same way. I'm not quite there yet, Billy, but I'll probably be getting there. No, ma'am, you're not getting any. Well, cabbage casserole tonight, buddy. We'll worry about the gumbo later. Might still have some in the freezer.
Hey, Robin.
This in here hits the spot, Billy. Uh-oh, Jaw's about to fall out.
I'm just stretching my faces off.
You're talking about food.
No.
Oh, that's what it is, yeah.
I'm not at all hungry. I'm just still tired.
Cabbage casserole. Isn't that the same as just lazy cabbage rolls?
Nope. It's different. When she made cabbage rolls, I would eat the stuffing and leave the cabbage. But when she makes it like this, I eat everything. It just tastes better for some reason.
What doesn't make sense?
I don't know how I can explain it better.
You're supposed to say, yes, Teresa's a gourmet chef in the kitchen.
Nope.
I love everything she makes.
Nope. I can't say that. But she does do it on a whole bunch of things. Hey, Billy. I sure like some etouffee. I haven't had any in quite some time.
Story of my life. Oh, sorry.
Whoa, I tell you, everybody's a comedian over here.
You bet your ass. And I can say ass over here.
Can't say it on your show no more.
No, mine's a respectable establishment. I'm glad Shaylee addressed that, because I definitely didn't want anything to come across like, it's this way and no other way.
What are you talking about?
What? Both in.
I don't know what you're talking about, John. I must have missed it.
Charles, what are you talking about?
And I don't want to speak for her, but it sounds like she's a little. No, I could be wrong. Sounds like she's a little bit bothered by us having a live stream for the challenge and her not being able to. And I wasn't saying hell no, you can't. I was afraid of the chaos of that many.
How many live streams do we have to have? Well, it depends on how many people enter.
Yeah, and there was no way for me to address that without sounding like, hell no, we won't go kind of thing. I was just afraid of 30 thumbnails on one screen would be chaotic, and I didn't mean anything negative by that. That's why I think we need to have a little meeting about it, at least a group of us.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you only have 5 or 6 people doing the challenge, then there's no sense in having 3 live streams. Unless that's just something you want to do.
It does broaden the audience. That's the benefit of it. But
right.
The only drawback I see, it can be chaotic, but I think it's organizable. I think the only drawback is lack of being able to see all the participants on the screen. Even if they're physically there, I think it would be very hard to see all the thumbnails. Yep, says too early for me to think of food. Denise says, very sorry, Charles. Talk to your wife about that. Oh, that's one I have. We'll just say that.
Leave it right there, huh?
Yeah. I don't resent her, but yeah. It's yeah. That's about the only thing missing from my marriage. Other than that, I love the crap out of her. But we won't go into that. We could, but
no, let's not. Left. Steve says, but unless you're setting up a new YouTube channel, it's not fair for only one or a few to get the watch hours. Lord have mercy. This has gone into much more of a debacle than is necessary.
And there again, and I don't think that's what it is. It's not about the watch hours. It's about the challenge itself.
That's what I see. But if you're in it to make money, then it's watch hours.
Yeah, and there again, it was the viewers, people out in the chat that were talking about it. I never dreamed of us doing it on more than one channel.
Oh, I'm getting rain now. Didn't rain all day.
Well, fine then. I'll just go on somebody else's show.
Calling it not fair seems a little extreme, but I respect opinion because nobody was looking to shit on anybody. It's about the challenge itself and the fun of scrolling. That's what I saw it as.
And people are doing it to try to make money. Then watch hours mean something. So, people are like me. I don't care about it one way or the other. No, Herb, I think this rain came from where y'all are. Stop. Robin's asking Happy why he's up so late, and then she says early. Then she says, it wasn't me. Oh, what does she mean by that? That's right, Denise. That's what we're going to do.
And I like the fact that Steve, that Steve Nealon is telling us that, because that's the feedback we were talking about. But
yeah,
there again, me and John never even entered into the idea of having it on more than one channel until the dad started talking about it.
Well, each channel can have 9 participants, including 10 counting the host. Correct? Up to 10.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking, Steve Nealon. But somebody, I believe it was Robin that was saying it, is that Robin, it was your idea. I don't know what you're saying. There's too many cooks. Anyway, somebody was saying you can combine live streams and that's what I was saying.
I didn't know if you could.
What was that? I think the screen would be chaotic, but if everybody's going to get butthurt about it, I'm not even going to mess with it.
Robin said, why don't you just give everyone a pattern and then everyone makes a video of them doing it and then put all the videos on the playlist. That ain't the way it was supposed to work.
The whole premise here was just to have fun, challenging each other to see who could get done first, and responding to viewer feedback in real time to saying, hey, y'all should live stream it on more than one channel or combine live streams. And that's all we did. And suddenly it looks like we're trying to keep people out, and that's not what it is.
Denise says,
not at all what it is.
Russ, there's got to be someone to read the chat. Exactly. I'm aware of that, Denise.
And I was too harsh with the words butthurt, but I mean, this was not meant to hurt anybody. It was, we were responding to viewer feedback as we were live, as John was live.
Yeah. Well,
yes, you could have 3 live streams going on at once, but we were trying to get all the audience on I don't know how to explain it.
Shay said it's not a big deal. Christina, and this new banner across the bottom.
I was too extreme when I said the word butthurt. I couldn't think of the right word. Nobody was meant to get hurt here. It's about growing the craft, or whatever you want to call it, and having fun doing it. There's no prizes. There's no nothing.
We'll work it out.
That's why I wanted to have a group meeting about it.
Yep, I'm fine with that.
All of us have been receptive to viewer feedback, and that's what we were doing on John's Live when that came up. And none of it was set in stone except for the fact that it was going to be a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So Shay, if you are available, I'd like to have us in a meeting respectfully after John is live so we can discuss the particulars. I think we're all open-minded and civil enough that we could come to an agreement and then just put it up there and promote it.
She says, why are we still talking about this? Laugh out loud.
Because I don't want anybody taking our intentions wrong. Jerry has it right. It's not about views for a channel. It's about getting together for a friendly challenge and do it live for us to see. That's all it was.
That's the way I saw it.
And anybody didn't see it that way is entitled to how they felt, but please know the intentions weren't.
What are you, Raj?
Yeah, he's right here.
He wasn't there a minute ago.
And we're talking about it, Shelly, because I don't want to lose friends over this, because there was no ill intentions whatsoever. But I do would like you to be involved in the group thing since you and I challenged each other, and that's where it grew. So I definitely want to do this. Berta says, just tell me what to do, I will do it. And Russ is getting some loving.
Way to go, Bertie. You're so easy going.
Now that Roberta saying she doesn't have a camera, so I don't know how we do that. I'm not trying to eliminate anybody, but obviously, part of it would have to be people being seen doing the challenge, because we can't just take people's word for it. And I guess we technically could, but yeah, that's why I want to have a meeting. And I'm not making I think it's good for the community is why it's such a big deal to me, but I'm not like taking it like a business, but why not make it grow and be a thing? We could have more than one challenge if we have 30 plus people wanting to do it.
There's a whole lot of scrollers out there that probably would like to partake of it. And it's all different skill levels.
I think between me and Shay, we might be able to get a hold of Steve Good and have him promoted on his blog. And there again, it's not this gigantic organization. It can be fun for everybody. No, it's just bragging rights. No prizes, no nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm already going to tell you. I'm flat out going to tell you. I'm not going to come in number one, but I'm going to have fun.
I don't think I love how when Shaylee gets flustered, she says, "Oh, poop." I'll be saying dag blabbit a lot. Every time I break a blade, I'll be saying dag blabbit. But I'm going to be going 90-0, hoping to win.
Good night, Dennis. His wife's calling.
Yeah. Thank you for being here, Dennis. Jerry says, just take their word for it. They can talk you through cutting.
I can't. I have to concentrate with them devilish spiral blades.
Anybody that knows me makes fun of the fact that I cherish friendships or talk about mushy friendship and stuff. That's why I was saying I didn't want anybody to take it. That's why I keep talking about it, because I don't want to lose any friends over it. Very sincere stuff.
All right.
John, are you done yet?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
All right. So he wins. And if I remember right, at least initially, me and John, it may have just been me. I'm not freaking out, Berta. She's saying I'm working on the camera thing still. I was just saying, it'd be a benefit because people got to see you. But I was worried about the chaos of that many thumbnails being on the screen, because it would be kind of hard to see everybody. But because we want it to be fun, but I really do think if it gets that popular, we could just do more than one challenge.
I'm wondering if Cherie would like to be involved.
I have no idea who Cherie is.
Cherie Epler.
Epler.
You know Cherie.
Oh, Sherry. I always called her Sherry, so I didn't.
I think it's Cherie.
Cherie.
No, Harneal Media, you're a viewer and you have feedback. You're entitled to your feedback, buddy. You don't have to butt out. Your opinion's just as valuable as everybody else. I can only speak for me. It was never about view time. It was,
Our awesome website designer, Harneal Media.
Yeah, I was just responding to your feedback. I wasn't trying to be a butt nugget about it.
To tell you the truth, when it was start up and everything was going out, I never even thought about view time.
Hey, there you go.
That's because I'm not.
There you go.
I'm not
you know what? We should send a pattern to Steve too and see how long it takes to do on the laser.
Oh, he'll win.
Steve's gonna win.
Mm-mm.
Yep, and Jerry's along the same line. Steve can laser it.
But
no, whether you scroll or not, your feedback's welcome.
But the thing is that Steve will get the pattern when the live goes live, because he's got no because it would take him quicker to do it. So therefore, he gets no advance notice about it. So he gets the pattern when we go live, and then he can adjust it, set it up, and get it going from there.
So we get a 20 cut head start.
No, we'll send him the pattern after it's done. All right, buddy, go.
But we'll give it to him. Just send it to him in some format that you know gonna have a problem opening it, right?
No, because Steve's pretty
He's pretty nifty
knowledgeable.
on that now.
Yeah. Now, Steve Nealon, you know I've always valued your feedback. I may not always agree with it, but by God, you're just as
My legs.
valuable as everybody else. And the fact that sometimes people agree or disagree, it doesn't mean it's making a big deal out of it. Just want to iron it out. If it's a Charlie pattern or a Herb pattern, I already have it. Oh, Lord. Okay, but we got to see you doing it.
I shot that one.
Okay, so maybe a 50 cut lead.
But I tell you what, man, everybody would just put something over the camera so you couldn't see which one it was.
I think the only real discussion and voting needs to be on the pattern being used and the parameters of it, so it's fair to everybody. But and the promoting it, we really got to promote. It's not about who's the master scroller. It's just about who can get done first and still look like the pattern you were cutting. Does anybody disagree with that? It's the fun of scrolling.
Are we having the meeting now?
I don't want to. What's the word? What's the opposite of include? I used to know the word till right when I went to say it.
Exclude.
Exclude. I didn't want to exclude anybody from the meeting, at least verbally.
Well,
and we gotta.
Shay gets hit. Jerry's vote.
She kind of gotta win first. Jerry says, "Wait."
Did you say that out loud, Jerry?
I think it'll be fun personally for all involved.
I do.
Your picture is crystal clear right now, John. I don't know how you did it, but keep it that way. Pay that hamster well.
Legs cramping. I'm dealing with leg cramps right now.
Oh, stuff. Oh, no.
I love waking up in the middle of the night with a Charlie horse.
Drink some water, buddy. Drink some water with some electrolytes in it.
Yeah, I heard that's a hydration issue.
Yeah, I'll drink some more coffee. That'll work. Coffee's got water.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Yeah, there's electrolytes in coffee, isn't there? Yeah. Caffeine electrolytes.
Oh, Lord, no, that's not what I had in mind.
I got caffeine.
I have no caffeine.
You're on that.
Is that vanilla Dr. Pepper?
Nope, it's a A&W root beer.
I knew that.
Vinegar, John.
Yeah.
Billy said vinegar. Yeah. Well, go get some pickle juice.
Yeah, I was about to say, I got no room to talk. Jerry wakes up with that stuff all the time. And Steve Nealon brings up a good point, and I believe we briefly touched on this, but who's judging this thing? Is there anyone impartial enough? And there's no judging needed for who gets done first, but judging the quality of the cut they do. And Steve Nealon's right. We need to find somebody that's unbiased, impartial, whatever the word is.
Or a teaspoon of mustard. All right, I'll put some mustard on my pickled eggs. That'll work. Pickled eggs, mustard. Yum. Oh, wait, there we go. Pickled egg on my sauerkraut and bratwurst. That'll work.
Yeah, Berta's right too.
Mustard and vinegar.
Sorry. Berta says that people have to be able to discuss things. They don't have to agree with everything. Agreed, but I don't want anybody to not be involved because they don't agree with everything.
Well, you're not supposed to agree with
then on the same note, it's free. I mean, there may be enough parameters. I don't want to be involved, but it's, I want it to be a fun thing for everybody, and I think we all agree on that.
You're not supposed to agree with that, Charles.
I disagree with that, John. Yeah. Yeah, when me and Shay were smack talking to each other, I never even envisioned more than one channel broadcasting it. But if it can be done without being chaotic visually. And Billy says, real sauerkraut doesn't have vinegar in it. I can't stand the smell of the taste of vinegar. But that's just me.
Sauerkraut has vinegar in it. That's why it's pickled cabbage. That's the vinegar in it. vinegar in the sauerkraut I have. Must be Canadian sauerkraut then.
Yeah, we know how y'all Canadians like to make your bacon out of ham.
Yeah, like pickled ham.
You can have every bit of it. I can't stand ham. Ha! Steve says maybe Harnell Media should sponsor some challenges. Something to think about.
Well,
He already said before he was already sponsoring so much he didn't have time to sponsor something else.
I was about to say that exactly, Steve. It was you that said I'm not sponsoring this mess. So
You did.
I didn't want to volunteer anybody, but
Billy says, no, John, we make our own sauerkraut. It's fermented naturally with no vinegar. And Robin's asking what kind of challenges. Larry says, I'm back.
welcome back, Larry. So far, the only one we've talked about, Robin, you were very much a part of discussing.
Okay, then I'll have some pickled egg salad sandwiches. There you go. Because I always put mustard in my egg salad.
His
Pickled
last
egg
name,
salad
Steve. Go ahead, Russ.
Steve said I'm not sponsoring this mess. That doesn't mean I can't run my own challenges.
Yeah.
Billy told him to be careful what you ask for, Steve.
I know my legs are cramping.
I know. I'll tell you one day I blasted
ladder
that.
all day.
If you sponsored a challenge with putting a fence post in with one hand, I know only one man is going to win that challenge.
I don't believe in patience.
to have fun. Go ahead.
Patience is a virtue, Roberta, and I lost all my virtues when I was in my teens.
Well, Robin, I wanted to get it ironed out first, Robin, before I tried to approach Steve Good. But if it gets on his blog, we're going to have 50 million people potentially interested. So I definitely think we need to arrange for having more than one challenge.
50 million.
Yeah, if you can't tell Steve anything until you have everything narrowed down. So
And Steve Nealon says, I have a YouTube channel I can run challenges on. Yeah, for me, it's not about the views. I mean,
I like trains.
But it could
I
be.
bet you do.
I know a guy got a
You
big
walked
train.
into that one. I never get to do. Russ, for once, you're being too mature about it.
I know. After I said that, I know what he was talking about.
It felt nice being able to do that on somebody else's channel. Chuckle, chuckle. I bet you do.
No, you gotta do it right. You gotta
Now, Steve Nealon, what kind of challenges are you referring to? Or are you just
Yeah,
generalizing?
Steve. Steve, well, what kind of challenges are you gonna run on your channel? Come on, Steve, let us know.
I think
brought
he's
it up, so I gotta tell us
generalizing.
now.
He's just generalizing.
No, Robin
Shay?
wants to know.
Shay, are you available to be here so we can discuss it live unless you prefer not to do it live?
Okay, tell you what. Join the panel chat. I'll cancel the live. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss.
I think she was asking Steve Nealon and Denise. So I don't know her.
That's one for you, Charles. Hey, Herbie. That was a pitiful attempt at doing your job.
I'm not her malicious, I.
That there is one voice you cannot do.
There's a lot of voices I can't do. I thought I could till I met Russ. Or, no, well, not when I met Russ, but yeah.
Hey, you cut it out.
But rest assured, Steve Nealon says, I'm working on a few things. Harnell Media is in the middle of the rebuild. Sounds like a good problem, but yeah, chaos.
Rebuild, rebuild,
I can't
rebuild, and rebrand.
and rethink. Well, I'm not sponsoring him. I'm not sponsoring him.
She said she's not live on her own channel. Then I.
No, that's what I'm saying. Come on my channel. I'll cancel my live, and we can discuss this.
Yeah, and we're talking about a business meeting or a challenge meeting, Shay. Not live. But rest assured, everybody out in the chat, you will be informed. Oh, she's not feeling well. Okay, well, we want to. We'll just. We're not coming down with hard concrete ideas. I mean, they are just ideas, and then we will present them to more and more people like you and
Whoever else is going to participate.
Yeah, whoever else is going to participate. We're just trying to get a kind of not the cool crowd, but a core group to discuss it and at least have something to build off of to put out there. So we will loop you into it, Shay, and everybody else.
Yeah. So there.
Thanks
All
for
right.
having me on, John.
Yeah.
Me too, John.
I had to go get some medications. So there, I was alive. You guys wanted a live? You got a live. An hour and a half.
Oh.
All right. What? Anything else? Anything else?
Russ started out like that.
I started out. You watched me too, didn't you, by
Yes, I did. But you were slick. Say something, John.
Oh, we don't do that here though, Charles.
Thank you, because I couldn't keep it on the camera anyway.
I do, damn it.
All right. So
Ah!
take care, stay safe. Talk to you later. All right.
Appreciate everybody being here. Last word.